From faith to taste. My father stood and walked to the window, the morning light illuminating his profile. The journey toward pure love of Godhead, prema in Sanskrit, follows a sequential 9-stage process. It's rooted in association with pure devotees, and it ensures that the development of love is organic, steady, and irreversible. 9 stages. I pulled out my notebook. Can you walk me through them? Stage 1: Faith and Association. The beginning of ecstatic love for the divine is faith, shraddha. For many, the development of pure devotional service begins simply by having a little faith and starting to associate with societies or groups of pure devotees. That's how you started, isn't it? I asked. He smiled. I was in college, searching for meaning in life. A friend dragged me to a temple where Prabhupada's disciples were chanting and serving food. I didn't understand half of what was happening, but I felt something, a pull, an attraction. That's what the Vedas call great fortune. This association with Mahatmas, great souls who are 100% engaged in the service of the Lord, creates an attraction for Krishna consciousness. Even if you're not perfect? I asked. Especially if you're not perfect. The attraction can arise even if you're not fully detached from material activities. By the grace of Krishna and the mercy of the bona fide spiritual master, one receives the initial seed of devotional service. Stage 2: Hearing and Acceptance. Once you start associating with pure devotees, you receive the chance of hearing about the Lord from authoritative scriptures, the Bhagavad Gita, the Srimad Bhagavatam. This hearing is the absolute beginning of Krishna consciousness. My father's voice took on urgency. This is immensely important. When one gives oral reception to the transcendental vibrations, they can quickly become purified and cleansed in the heart. Lord Chaitanya affirmed that this hearing cleanses the heart of the contaminated soul, making them quickly qualified to enter into devotional service. How does just listening have that power? I asked. He reached for an analogy I'd heard before. The material world is compared to a man lying unconscious after being bitten by the snake of illusion. Just as a mantra can revive a snake-bitten man, hearing the Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare can bring the soul back to Krishna consciousness. He paused. In this second stage, after advancing somewhat and maturing, the sincere seeker automatically offers to follow the principles of devotional service and formally accepts a spiritual master. That's when the real connection is established.